Hello, everybody, and welcome to another round in the SMB3 Tourney 2024 between Highflyer and William in Texas. Highflyer at 3-3, William at 2-4, both looking to secure some spots in the main bracket. I am Ratboy, joined in the booth by Dust Minion. Dust, how you doing?
Doing just fine. Yeah, it's as you said, 3324. It has some bracket implications for, I'd say, both of them.
I'd say,
But either way,
yeah, I'd say that there's still a shot at 4-4 for some of those to get in or play. I think it may go that deep, depending on how this last week of Swiss goes. But we won't know that till the end of the week. So,
right, I guess. All right, so while I set our races off and everyone gets their guesses on what the first rule's going to be, let's go over the flags for the I don't know how many more times we've done it.
yeah. So for game one here, levels will be native to their worlds. Aside from any that may switch just due to fort numbers. Our runners will start with power-ups in their inventory, so they'll have a mushroom, leaf, and fire flower if they need to fall back on that early. Forts are shuffled, Boom Boom HP is shuffled, Koopa Kids HP is shuffled, and we have fixed the hitboxes, so it's a little bit easier to land fireballs on the Koopa Kids, but it also means that with that, you can't cheese Bowser when it comes down to the last fight. No more cuddle strats underneath them. So I'm going to throw in for, normally I would throw in for World 4 because I think that's the one that shows up most as World 1. But because we got Flyer playing, I got to go World 5.
Yeah, let's go World 5 as well.
All right,
I get the logic behind it.
Yeah, let's see if Flyer gets Flyer World.
I guess another thing to mention about the adjusted hitbox is that it also fixes the jumping cheap hitbox.
Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of small sort of micro fixes to it. Obviously, it's still a 30-year-old game, so you may get the odd one that we may not agree with, but it is 100 times better than it used to be. And looks like we got World 6 to start.
Opening with 6-5, and it is we're not gonna see icebreaker here, not now.
Nope. It's actually not a bad level to start, though. I mean, you get a couple free power-ups right off the get-go. This is probably, one of the better openers you could get in World 6.
Yeah, and but it all depends on what we get for our enemy set here, because
well, there's definitely a floating red Koopa up top.
And I don't see any rogue pile drivers anywhere. No, we're good. What a very kind 6-5.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed none of our runners picked the right pipe, but, teach their own, I guess.
Alright, and our first fort of the... Oh, 3F2.
Well, I think I did good. At least we get it out of the way. All the invalid jokes can come now.
Yep. And fortunately, not much to say because I mean, nobody opened with a frog suit.
Yeah,
it's the same every time.
It's great, and then you just take one little bop off the last carpet boo there and lose it right before the pipe. Yeah, I mean, it cuts the level in half, basically.
Yeah.
Flyer could scroll past this. Oh, he is going to?
Oh.
Okay, so...
The prop was a bit too valuable to pass up.
Yeah, he, I think, sort of took advantage of it so he could see what's beyond it. Before sort of committing to the item, but probably wishes that he would have just skipped it now.
It's better than nothing. It'll help with that bro over there.
Yeah, almost got
His patented slide under the brick.
yeah. Alright, this blind jump is much less scary when you got a tail, because you can just flutter all the way to the end.
Yeah, it's nice to have flight for specifically stages like this, where it used to have auto-scrolling, but it actually, because of the downward scrolling, makes leaps of faith kind of happen.
Yeah, oh, almost free. But I think this was 3/4, because was there one in the middle as well?
I have to look at it again.
No, okay. Just
No,
the
it's two. And that's Super Tanks.
Yeah, so that means that one of the world's stages has actually ended up here, but we're not going to see it because it's not in path.
And William's gonna go for the other boat. The bro dropped the music box. But does this one have anything good?
Alright, let's see if it pays off.
Ewing.
It's not
All
bad,
right.
but definitely not what you're hoping for when you're sort of going out of your way to fight bros.
Oh, Hyvar got dead pixeled, so he couldn't get the P-speed in time.
And just a 2-hit Lemmy. Alright, chat, so where are we heading for the next one? I mean, I
Surely
think,
now it's Sky.
yeah, I think we're just going to work our way backwards, but end with 7 as normal. William just finishing up in Super Tanks. Just an airship behind at the moment. And most of that's just from fighting a couple extra bros.
Ewing from Peach, and we're in pipes. Well, there's 2 forts right out the gate.
Alright, so Flyer's going to skip the first one. Odds being that it's either 7F1 or 7F2.
We haven't seen if there's a 3rd fort. It could be on the Promised Land.
William going to fire down Lemmy. Oh! Almost. I think he was only 1 or 2 fireballs away.
Okay.
What was that?
That ball's eventually going to break free. Yeah, there it goes. That happens sometimes with arenas like that.
Yeah, that those
it's especially prevalent in the World 4 airship arena.
Yeah, that was a good showing of a strange hitbox that's still there. That's still present.
And you saw it eventually breaks free.
Yep. Flyer does find 7F1 to no one's surprise. Gonna slap on a P-Wing here. It's about 8 seconds faster to take the death. Well, 7 seconds now, than it is to go through and grab the Tanuki suit, so... Small time save there.
William's gonna go straight for 7F2 here.
I think we can see both locks on Flyer.
Oh! Well, actually, it looks like that 4 was in the way regardless.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks like that might be the only path through, so...
I guess we'll see. This could actually give some time back to William if Highflyer keeps getting turned around. Okay.
Alright, so he's gonna come back in. Damage boost the tail straight away.
Couldn't quite clear that. Although I think you need P-speed for that kind of thing.
That's a tough duck jump. I'm actually curious now if you can clear that and keep the power up. Just with standard momentum.
That's for someone else to figure out, not me. I don't have the pedigree for that.
Alright, so runners in sync in 7F2.
And this is going to break the other lock. Okay, so it looks like there's only 2 forts here, unless it's the third one on the Promised Land, like we said.
Nah, let's save that for like a World 1 where it can get all janky looking.
William still has to go through Fort Knox to get to that, that pipe right there. Assuming that's the answer, it is.
Now I think,
Summon one with a tail! Hello, my old friend, the darkness.
I'm thinking William will equip a tail before he even goes into the fort, though.
Yeah. Alright. No, he doesn't.
Ooh. Looks like he will make the same play, though, and just take the death. This wall really not wanting to let flyer.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, William, you don't know it, but take damage on Boom Boom. Nice,
the one hit Boom Boom.
Yeah, that makes it pretty tough to take damage.
Well, that cloud would been nice earlier.
Game's got jokes.
Yep, there we go. Do you have just enough room to get P-Speed up there, over the mast?
Yep. Alright, let's see. Oh, really good first jump. Hit it perfect. Alright, just a 3-hitter Ludwig. Oh.
Not in time to get the off-screen wand grab.
Yeah, I mean it's tough if the Koopa Kid isn't on one side or the other.
And you can't really anticipate when he's gonna go down unless it's a 5-hitter.
Yeah. So it looks like Williams just said, you know what? It's wasted too much time here. Let's just enter. Ooh.
Ah! That was get out of the way. There we go.
Runaway donut block lift.
Oh, it's following us now. Alright, 1-3. Looks like it's only 1 fort here.
Flyer gonna swap the tail for a flower. We're gonna get an item check. Alright, come on, music box.
Mushroom.
P-Wing. Okay.
Alright. And we're not getting the item here. Not now. Oh, nice jump over the rotor disc. That one too.
Yeah, that is such a tight jump.
And
ooh, nice.
oh, and there we go. He got it.
I don't think he even thought he was gonna get that one.
I usually don't.
Alright, so yeah, this will save 1 level.
Even if it's a World 1 level, if it's a stage you can skip.
Yeah, a few extra seconds to fight Boom Boom versus getting the item is always going to be quicker, even if it's 1-1. Trying to go for the tunnel, just bonk the ceiling a tiny bit. William finishes up with Ludwig. Gonna join Flyer here in World 3 in just a minute. Well, we've got 1-4.
Yeah, it is possible to get P-Speed here, but not many people do try it. For good reasons.
It's possible without turning back, which is extremely hard, and then you can sort of build it at the beginning to get it. Ooh. Boomerang bro decided to jump up and take that mushroom away, but returned one in as a favor.
Alright. Anticipating World 6 airship, he gets World 7 airship instead. But you know what? That's actually good because he just immediately has the P-Speed to do all this.
Yeah, that's a really nice early P-Speed build.
And that's one way to get faster than the normal way.
Flyer's warpless background is really being put on show here. He's just jetting through these levels. Alright, so while Flyer is gonna go chat with the king for a minute, William gonna go take on Boom Boom here. Yeah, this one was rolled by me.
Alright, next up is a Waterland. There's one fort right there.
1 fort, 1 lock, and an immediate pipe.
And we're just gonna go... We're gonna go survey the land before thinking about finding any bros.
Yeah, with this setup, we're gonna have to make our way to the right side of the map. Ooh!
Aww! If that card didn't get jumped any faster.
Yeah, gotta make our way over to the other side of the map, so I like to play. Go check it out before you even go back and check out the... Ooh!
2 locks!
Okay, well, we know only 1 fort is required, and it's this one up front. Oh, great P-Wing usage.
Yeah, 3-5 normally takes quite a while to swim through on all the chaff with the bloopers, the cheeps, all that.
Yeah, it looks like Flyer's getting ready to run some 100% soon.
Dag, yo. And we have Air Force.
Alright, so the only way this world controls a bit more is if the 2 pipes together after the 1 level loop, so that you gotta play 1 more. Oh! He almost forgot.
Yeah. And, I guess something worth mentioning about, randomized Boom Boom health is that, this was brought up in, a cancelled match earlier, but, if it's a winged Boom Boom, you can tell when the last hit's about to come, when his stun animation doesn't have the wings anymore.
Yeah, it's useful to use it for... Ooh.
That's interesting. He landed on the ground but didn't quake.
Yeah, I wonder if it was like a walking hop to get up the step rather than an actual little hop. Alright, let's see. Make him play 1 more fort. No.
Aww. Let's Still no World 6 airship yet. But P-Speed is good here still.
Yeah, chance at an off-screen wand grab too.
And that's our second heavy.
Alright, and the chunkiest yet. Hey,
Heavy 5-hitter.
full chunk.
And I hesitated with that
Yeah.
jump. Ah! Oh no.
Uh-oh.
No, wait, hold on. Maybe everything's fine. Okay.
That didn't look too good.
What is with Emma drives and doing what they do
This
this
tournament,
year?
this tournament, I swear, there's been what, 3? You know, one controller issue and 2 EverDrive issues.
Oh, okay.
Flyer contemplating life decisions there for a second.
Oh, William
ooh.
picked up a hammer. I don't think Highflyer got that, did he?
No.
Did I miss it?
He skipped that one.
Hmm.
He could have tried it on that lock.
Is he going to?
Okay.
Looks like... Okay, he either tried and it failed, or he chose not to.
Yeah, I didn't see like the, you know, like the flashing animation in the inventory.
Probably should have switched over to his audio temporarily just to see if I could hear it.
Let's see if we can check out an instant replay.
But anyway, so Skyland next.
Oh,
Oh.
3.
Okay, whatever you say.
A fort and a twisty, I think, right?
Yeah, I think so. Was that the triple forter?
There's only one fort on the ground, I think.
Didn't he cross a bridge, though?
Well, I'll get a better look at the map when William's in there.
Yeah. But anyway, we have Desert and Giant remaining until World 8. What is up next, folks?
Desert. If 4 is not first, it's last.
And we're from Peach, and we have Giant next.
Wow, the calls are just terrible today. Alright. No forts on the first island.
And this is a pretty linear draw.
Yeah, this is going to be a...
Oh, Texas William clouded.
Yeah, 3-9. I mean, it's not a super short level, so I think it's a good use. Alright, 4F2 is in the clear for Flyer.
And it looks like that was the bridge maker.
Oh! Okay. Luckily Wendy didn't do a whole bunch of hops. Oh no.
This is the 5-hitter.
Yeah, this is... yeah.
Aww.
Alright, so is Flyer going to take what he knows, which will be 4F1, or opt for the level?
Worth mentioning that he did pick up a hammer from one of those bros.
Alright, gonna go level... Alright, 4-5. William's back into Wendy with a P-Wing. She is very hoppy today, too.
Okay, that's smart. It's flying off screen so the rings can't get to him.
Oh, man. That was still close.
Yikes.
Alright, and just like that, on to the World 1 airship to go visit Iggy. Then off to World 2 to finish this up.
Yeah, and only 23 minutes in.
Yeah. Yeah, Flyers had a clean run today so far. Okay, I see. So it wasn't even the twisty.
Yeah, so it was a triple forwarder. Because there was a fort on the upper portion.
Yep.
Which means that that desert's a single forwarder. Because we saw all the other 4 double forwarders.
Nice. So lock in front of a pipe, and then we can hear whether or not it opens. Or not. Alright, lock in front of the castle so we can see if it opens.
I'd go for it. More often than not, hammering in Darkland's a trap.
Hey, you know what? When it Flyer waited just a touch too long to jump.
He didn't jump in the marker that I usually do. That patch of hills right there, that's where I jump.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I find an 8. If hammers do break locks and I do it, I always pick the wrong one. And it sends me on a longer path. Oh, William!
Oh! The thing is, Highflyer Cloud that stage too.
Yeah, 5-2. I mean, it's not a super hard or super long, but sort of it's long enough. There's
okay, they don't
2
break
pipe
locks.
transitions. Okay. All right. So for game 2, our runners will know that in fact they will 100% break locks.
Okay, so game 2A. Unfortunately, this means that this hammer is just dead in inventory.
Not even the top rock to break to just get rid of it. William gets the troll bro there. Next seed, Dust will give you an Atlantis start, Stewie.
Followed by 5-9, 6-6, 7-5.
You know, we haven't seen a lot of 6-6s, it feels like, in this tournament.
Yeah, it's been pretty kind for these past few weeks.
Uh, 2-4 doing what 2-4 does best.
Yeah, 2-3 is just...
Or 2-3, sorry.
It's so weird. It's back when I was first starting, I did not remember 2-3 being this rude all the time.
Yeah, well, what was it? Was it last year's main tournament or SGL where Peaks took like 3 or 4 deaths back to back in a fire-filled 2-3. And it was sort of that moment that I started to realize that that level can be just nasty.
Yeah, it might have been last year's tournament. I'd have to rewatch to be sure.
Yeah. All right, chat. You know what time it is? Flyer's on his way to World 8. How many bridges? How many bridges, Dust?
I'm gonna go with 1.
All right, let's go. You know what? Let's go 3. Haven't seen a 3 in a while.
Well, I'm from Peach, so that might be handy if a stage is in front of Bowser.
Well, 4 is dead immediately. Stewie, you could also ask Danny about the pyramid because he got trolled pretty hard last week.
Oh yeah, the Paragoombas.
No, the Paragoombas.
It was against Highflyer too, I think.
It was, yeah. All right, so that doesn't open that first lock. No locks on Hambridge. Okay.
Okay,
and
the true tank is in the elbow.
Yep. Now, even knowing that, I say it's always easier to actually pay attention to when I'm watching it versus when I'm playing it. So we'll see if Flyer was paying attention to the tank or not. All right, William making the decision to do 4F1 question mark?
He's considering... He put the boat to
clouding.
sleep. He's clouding. You know, not a bad play.
Nope. No, it's a great play. You know 2 is left. The levels are relatively short. I like it.
And Lemmy and Rennie are both out of the way, so...
Yep. Alright, Flyer was paying attention.
Aww. He got hit anyway. Oh no.
Ooh.
Okay.
That last one could have been a hitbox if it wasn't for the fixed ones.
No kidding.
Ooh. Well, I don't think that leaf is what Flyer was hoping for there. Alright, so back to the first screen. We'll see if either of those broke that first lock. Alright, one of them did. Flyer's gonna follow the breadcrumbs.
William's gonna go back and play that fort. It was 5F1.
Yep, Flyer did as well. Flyer went
Oh
and
right,
checked if
forgot
the
they don't
hammers
break
were-
locks.
Yeah, yep.
Sorry,
made it.
short-term memory is terrible.
He made a nice quick run through it. Oh.
Okay, I think we need to put... I think that boat's the answer.
Yeah, it's the only one left.
Oh,
Alright,
boat is boat.
So what's worse, A1 or A2 to put in front of Bowser?
Well, he has a cloud.
Oh, does he?
Peach gave him one.
Ah. So we'll never know. Alright, William gonna make the sun run.
And that should be it for Bowser Valley. There we go.
Strap on the hammer suit. This is nice fitting music for Bowser's Castle and beautiful elevator skip.
And can you do it again? Nah.
Right here. Oh. Okay, gonna risk the hallway. Let's see how friendly the fireballs are.
Not at all.
I mean, at least the bottom one was below the donut and not like one tile above.
Yeah, no, but I just don't trust it not to clip me anyway.
Alright.
And Bowser's dead.
Gets the hammers and the little Bowser kick on the way down. So with that, let's get our GGs in chat for Highflyer. Really nice, clean run through this seed. Rejected from the clip.
And that's going to put him at 3254.
Yep, really, really well played.
Indeed.
Alright, William just going to enter into 8 here in just a minute. I don't remember how many hits Morton was. All 5. And both our runners are playing with randomized music. Alright, chat, you can guess it again. How many bridges? I'm gonna go with 1 this time. Jay, I can't play with randomized music. It throws me off.
Yeah, I keep it in vanilla as well. Although I would like there to, at some point, a way to just have no music so you can just play your own.
Yeah, I know Z1R has that option to just turn it off. Alright, so William finishes up 5F2 on this first screen. Let's see if he takes the same path. There is a chance that, you know, you only need this Air Force.
Oh, he's going to turn around.
I mean, if he's
I'm
not
assuming
locked
there's,
in,
there's a lock there.
Oh, go play the Navy. This is
there might be
Bowser.
yeah, there might be a lock in front of Navy. Because I don't see any more. There has to be something.
It's got to be the first one.
Oh,
it's open.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so William found a much shorter way through World 8 here.
Wow, so the Navy icon and the 2 tank were duds.
Yeah, didn't have to go to the Hambridge at all. Alright, I know exactly what Flyer's doing. He's going to show off some Air Force P-Speed. Alright, William's going to get the good news. Same thing, cloud it. Throw on that hammer. So look at all that inventory William's got left. Man,
Yeah,
that was a clean Air Force.
Yeah. Darn you, Highflyer, and your talent and things that I don't have.
Alright. Every man clip for William there. See some mac and cheese too.
And we get it? Ah.
Missed the down input. All right. As long as he doesn't panic on the donuts, he's fine.
Yeah.
There we go.
I keep
What?
thinking that lower fireball will touch me, even though it can't.
I mean, if you're standing on the block and it starts to go, it will.
Oh,
A nice
okay.
mid-air snipe.
Nah.
All right, let's get our GGs in chat for William.
Yep, and that's gonna do it for game 1. As soon as he goes through that door, we're gonna get our races set up for the next game.
Yeah, William finishes up with an official time of 38:08. All right.
And as you saw, the hammers did not break locks here, so they will for the next game.
Yep. Now is a great time to get up, stretch, refill your beverage, and yeah, we'll be back in just a few with game 2.
We'll be right back. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. we now have a game 2A ready to go. Since hammers did not break locks game 1, they will here. And on top of that, they're not going to start with power-ups anymore. And now the levels are shuffled and there's going to be betas involved, potentially, perhaps.
Yeah, come on, Atlantis start. We haven't seen one yet.
I've set them off. I see some guesses already.
I mean, I'm going to stick with Flyer World. We're going to try 5 again.
So, so the win put Highflyer at 4-3. So, winning again would put him at 5-3, which is I guess I would call it a safe place to be at, considering all the power players we have in the upper echelon.
Yeah, I would think 5-3 is safe for main bracket.
Yeah, and 4-4 is, I mean, it's not a guarantee that you'll be out of the brackets, but 5-3 is generally a safe place to be.
Yeah, I don't think a decision's been made yet on how to sort out the bottom end depending on ties, but I'm sure we'll get there soon. And
It's still in talks. Anyway,
World 2, fort that's not on path, but
oh, we made it.
that was tight. Not on path, but you don't want to have to trudge all the way back this early in a seed. I think it's a smart play from both runners. Yeah, unfortunately, the worst thing you can do there is hesitate. You gotta just gotta go for it straight away, and then the waffles will stay out of the way.
And he's doing. You see, that's why I usually don't try that anymore. And oh no, his window.
Oh no, he's just resetting, getting his lives back.
Okay, his window's back to normal.
Yeah, looked like it. That was just let's not. Ooh, hands are giving out hammers.
Oh my.
And we know that they'll break locks. William's just gonna opt to go this way first. Now, even if the lock is in front, he could just choose to hammer it now. But he won't have a power up for 7-1.
And Highflyer got the clip. Oh dear.
Oh wow. Dust, what have you done for our runners here?
I don't know.
Hammers from hands, and the first bro that we fight gives Flyer
Oh.
Alright, if there's a leaf here, we're going for the item.
And that fort was red, which means that Skyland has a different number of forts.
Yeah, it'll just be a 1-forter. Oh, he had the pixel there, just didn't release the.
Okay, there we go. So that's 2 forts in desert.
Alright, William now through 6F1, just quick little one hit boom boom there.
Oh, he's going
What?
with the secret bro.
Okay, well, just a music box, but he will get forced into the coin ship as well, because it'll be in his way.
He's stopping for power-ups, too. Well, he's gonna see if this is the Omni Prize, house.
Yep. I'm thinking it's the World 5 one.
Yeah, I think it's the
World 5,
guarantee. It's one of the guaranteed Tookie Suits houses.
Yeah. Alright, William gets a fire flower. Hey,
Oh my
look
goodness!
at that. Play it out or cloud it?
He's gonna play it.
Yep.
And William got the clip.
Yeah, only 3 or 4 tries it looked like, too.
Yeah, the timer was at 283, so... He got it quicker than Highflyer did. And now he has the cloud.
Yep, flyer through the little end gauntlet there.
Hmm. Okay, he's thinking now. Because hammers do break clocks here. He's
Yeah,
really thinking about it.
Whatever he does, he should
he's going
just
back.
do it. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going back now. Yeah, time is money. Another cloud.
Way to go, Dust. Just stocking up the runners for later on.
And I gave him some root levels at least.
Yep. No, 6-6 straight up front. Love to see that too. William got the second cloud earlier because the coin ship was. Oh, careful!
Oh my!
Jump, jump, jump!
Okay.
You know that feeling when you're sitting there just spamming jump as hard as you can.
And we're not gonna know what that item is.
No, unfortunately, no leaves to be had for 1F. Alright, World 1 is in the books. So where do you think we're heading next?
Grass.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with 5 until it's not. Hey, look at that.
And
great hammer use.
Okay, this is a. Yeah, this is a. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he thought about it for a second there because, yeah. The fort was right there.
Yeah, but I mean, it's guaranteed 3 levels.
Yeah.
I would say you can't ask for much more than 3 levels with a hammer.
Yeah, if that was Atlantis in the bottom, yeah, this is definitely a worthy hammer use.
Yeah, William, gonna trudge through 6-6 small here.
I'm curious. Stationary? Oh, it isn't stationary. It's just its velocity is like 1 pixel a second.
William makes it out of 6-6. Yeah, just a big Goomba at the end. Well, Flyer gets through his free World 1. Just a hammer bro that only gave him a star, but you can't ask for much more than just fighting a hammer bro.
Leave from Peach. Now we have Giant next.
Ooh.
Wow, he went for that one first.
I think so. Both are going to be required because one is on path, and then the other is going to build the bridge.
Yeah, I didn't get a good look at the map, so I'm going to assume you're correct.
Yeah, there's a lock blocking progress going forward, so
Okay, then yeah, then doesn't matter what you go for first.
yeah. May try to hold on to this tail though. Under the assumption that 7F1 and 7F2 pair together.
If they do that a lot, it has been stated numerous times that is a thing that this Randomizer likes to do. This weird symbiosis these two forts have.
Yeah, let's throw a wrench in it though and make it like 3F2.
And that was the bridge maker.
Oh, look at that!
Wow. Nostradamus over here.
All that work to keep that tail. Alright, William gonna get into World 1 here. I would expect he's gonna make the exact same play.
Yep. And he's gonna go in the house. Maybe this is the Omni Prize house.
Well,
it could
it
be.
has a chance.
He's not gonna have a chance anymore. I mean, the house does take a while because it's like a 10-second wait to get the item and get out.
Yeah, he'll get a star here from the ship.
Go in the room to despawn the boss bass,
Ooh.
and now we get a Rooter enemy set. I mean, you could go back in the house, and the boss bass still won't come back because the spawn point for boss bass is all the way over there at the start, which you're long past.
Yeah, he brought a lot of Paragoombas into the mix there.
Seven 8, hello.
Another great level. So you're making some of the worlds quick, but the levels that they have to play, you're making them slog it out.
Well, one, the plants despawn for Highflyer at least.
Yeah. The last one I think is more. Ooh, this is the full plant set too.
Yeah. And what prize we have here? Just a leaf. I don't know what determines the bonus room's background changing like that.
Does it change per person, or is it something with the hardware?
It just does it.
Oh, really?
Whenever it wants to.
Oh, interesting. I've never paid attention to that. Oh, another hammer.
So that's a refund for the hammer used earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roller fight it. He's gonna fight it.
Oh, he probably wanted to hang on to that. If this is the world's 6th airship. Yeah.
Nice call there, Dust.
We're getting all the calls this seed.
William into Boom Boom in 7F2.
No, oh no! We jumped on it too early.
Oh, that's brutal. Oh, and Flyer just a little late again on the off-screen wand grab.
Yeah. Unfortunately, William has to go back and play that fort. Once he's done with this, at least.
Yeah, and oh, it hits the mushroom. Just let it go. This takes so much time.
I mean, he's gonna need it for 7F2 when he goes back there.
Oh yeah, I guess his inventory is pretty sparse, eh?
It's clouds. They don't help when there's something you have to play.
Yeah, I mean he does have a frog suit, I think, but it makes
he used that hammer already.
It makes that first jump pretty tricky.
Oh no, he did it again! Okay.
Ooh, Flyer
Ah,
going for door 3. Oh, trying
trying to
door
get.
4. All right, door 5 this time.
No, let's just go to the.
Door 5. Nice.
Let's just get on with it. Yeah, there we go. Yep.
All right, William into 4-6. Chose not to despawn boss bass, at least not yet. Oh, get out of there.
The Kaizo block cage.
Yeah, all right, good
There we
despawn
go.
there.
Okay. Okay, he's clouded and boom.
All right, so Wendy's taking up residence in the World 7 airship.
And looked at there was at least 2 forts in Waterland.
Yep.
Alright, William Guy's replacement hammer.
Yeah, Flyer was showing off the Tanuki statue stomp on the fire to put out the flame jets, and well, just a quick one hitter.
Okay, okay. I was afraid he was going to try to cloud that because he has to go back and play that fort.
Oh, so I'm guessing 3F2 broke the lock. I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7F2 was the bridge maker. Oh, maybe it is proceed, because this was on Highflyer's end as well. I still don't know what determines that.
No, I've never paid attention to if when I've been in there, if the rooms are different. And it looks like we do have a force twisty this time around.
Okay, this time he got it. That thing you tried to do in game 1.
Yeah. That swaggy block throw.
Yeah.
William's still putting off going back to 7F2.
Probably wants as much ammo as he can for it. Like a P-Wing. See, that will be very helpful.
A star at the beginning of 6-8 is really nice because it lets you build P-speed. And a Paraguma can take your Tanuki away, just like that.
Okay. Alright. Opening 7-2 with a star on.
Yeah.
There we go.
A tail makes this jump tougher.
Ugh!
Just because your acceleration's slower, but makes it through.
And Highflyer showing off more of his prowess at the warpless.
Yeah, Flyer's speed has definitely been on point today. Alright, Willie makes it through as Big Mario this time, so should be able to clean up 7F2.
Right, 6-10 on Highflyer's end. He put the bro to sleep and went around the ship, bro. Alright. Yeah, he knew to get out of the way because Boss Fest was coming back.
Yeah, that was really good sort of time management. I'm trying to snipe him again.
Yeah. There we go.
Saying you can't catch me while he backs it up to the end.
Yeah, he knows how to manipulate boss pass, and that's going to become very important when we get to brackets.
All right, well, anchors are P-wings.
Now, don't fly over all the way to the left of the screen. Don't. There we go.
But he could show off that it's 7-6 on the other side in the door.
Yeah, I think. Oh, the thing is, if you try to load up that Vanagra Falls in not a randomized seed, it actually takes you to a completely different area. The randomizer changed it so you exit it out of the 7-6 exit.
Oh, okay. Interesting. And Mitty, that's exactly what I was saying in my head when Flyer was doing it. William in 3F1. Well, Flyer finds the World 4 airship.
And he's got the fires, so that's a pretty good good opportunity for a fire kill, because as long as you don't seed the ground, or he's just a one-hitter.
Or he's just a one-hitter. He was set up for a very nice fire kill there.
So ice and pipes left. To my knowledge, we haven't seen the triple forward yet.
Let's go 6. Let's end with 7.
Alright, so William knows that Wendy's is that pipe right there. But he's gonna go back and play the fort. Interesting. Oh! Okay.
And
well, there's our answer.
Flyer's just gonna nope out.
Okay. So there's all 3 forts right there.
Yeah. And 2 locks blocking the forward path.
Yeah, so I'm willing to bet that one of them is a bridge maker.
Oh
no!
Alright, so Flyer going back in with a tail. It makes 7-5 much easier. Because you can fly across the last gap, you don't have to try and clip, you can tail swipe the block here, so you don't have to go down below.
Oh, got trapped by the fire chomp.
Flyer gonna wait out the P-speed.
Jump to keep that P-speed for the moment, and then you actually can make it without P-speed, but get the P-speed if you can.
Yeah, it's a pretty tight flutter without it.
So what is this fort that Highflyer hammered in 6F3? He skipped 6F3 in Waterland. Not a bad fort to skip having to play.
No, and 1-4, because it was blocking the path to it. So I think that was a very good hammer use there. Although he might be regretting it now that he can't hammer this rock here, unless this happens to be a hammer.
Well,
Okay, well.
Why do we keep calling these?
Oh,
All right,
William, you can't
know
go
what?
that way.
All right, you know what?
Oh,
How about
William,
this?
William.
The next level he plays after this fort is going to be Atlantis,
All right.
and there's no way around it.
Ooh, nice 4F2P speed.
Oh, the
William
stretches
caught
keep
by the
getting
carpet
him.
again.
So that was so Highflyer lost a 3-sided die twice.
All right, so the other pipe's at the end. All right, 3-2 here. Then we'll get to see if the other fort is required or not.
Yeah, because if it is a missing bridge, then yeah, it's definitely required. And my money's on it is.
Yeah, I mean, the only way it becomes not required... I guess you could hammer a lock there, but if the lock is on the split path... which... Oh, it is.
Well then.
So he...
There's Atlantis!
Oh, you were so close, Dust. You were off by 1.
And he has a cloud. He doesn't have to play it. He can just go in that pipe right now and save that. But he's not going to. Interesting.
Yeah, strapping on a P-Wing, there's no way he takes the loss here against Lemmy and has to go
no
back and play it,
chances.
unfortunately.
Just there we go. Also worth noting that William found a hammer suit from the Toad House.
Oh, sweet.
He's going back for more.
We weren't trying to jinx him. Not at all. Maybe.
Oh, it was the Omni House.
Oh, this is the... Oh,
Yeah,
no, this
the
isn't
house
the same
that
frog
has-
house from before.
Well, yeah, well, a house had a hammer suit for him. Anchor's a P-Wing.
Ooh, well, I guess
Well,
saving
then.
that hammer was a good idea.
Yeah, well then.
What does Plants 2 have in store for Flyer?
Vanilla prize.
Wah wah.
One
Fly-
last stop.
Vanilla hammer suit? Nope. Oh, William goes for the off-screen, but just a touch short as well. Alright, so Ludwig just sitting on the World 3 airship before we enter World 8. The fly just ran out before he could get over those last 2 tiles.
Oh, there's... Okay, it's a one-header, but still.
Yeah, Ludwig had his moon shoes ready to go.
Yeah, you typically... You're gonna want to let him make the first move if he can.
I tried to
Because
raise
if...
him.
Because he's gonna...
Go ahead.
He's gonna get you on the upswing.
Oh, absolutely. But I still try to race him to it. I try to show him that I'm faster than him, but it doesn't always work.
Anyway, bridges. I say one again.
I'm gonna try 3 again. Oh, 7-2.
We're gonna see some speed strats, I think.
I won't be able to
Oh,
build it
no, we're
there,
not.
But I think we'll see a note block clip try.
How tricky is this one?
I can't get it. I just can't seem to find the timing to clear the pipe, because you have to be close enough that you can get just before the corner, but far enough to clear the corner of the pipe. And
Yeah, sounds like more trouble than it's worth. So yeah, I don't blame him for giving up there.
Yeah, it's certainly a tough one. Oh, nice pipe to pipe though.
Okay. Boss Bass himself is intangible. His hitbox only exists when he's lunging.
All right, super tanks. Yeah, so Flyer doesn't have anything for Bowser, so if he does come across a Fire Flower, he's gonna want to try and take that to the end.
Oh,
really
that's really
nice.
hard to do.
It's super hard. William out of the twisty. I think it was. Can't remember if Flyer went top path or bottom path there.
I think he went bottom, but the boat was not in the way. Flyer
Nice.
skipped 4-3.
Okay. A relatively long level.
You can get P-Speed here, but more often than not, you're gonna have to tank a hit to get that.
Yeah, I find getting it here on this next platform is much easier. If you run off the power-up block, then you have enough room regardless what the enemy is there to build P-Speed and jump.
So this is the third fort in World 8 I see. We've got a 6F2 up now. And still no sign of the valley yet.
No, is this the bottom right? Oh no, oh, all the way to the Hambridge. Alright, so we've got to make our way to the left side of the Dark World.
Valley's probably open now.
Yeah,
Now it's just the pipe hunt.
that lock was still on screen, so.
Okay, dead end.
Alright, what's the last level? 3-6. You know what we didn't see today, Dust?
5-9?
5-9 or 8-4. It didn't show up in either game.
Oh, you're right.
William had some struggles in 7F2 and 6F1 right at the start, and sort of just been a bit behind through most of this seed.
He also chose not to hammer the lock in
Oh yeah.
to Wendy.
So he should be able to skip pretty much all of 6 and 7, because he should still have 2 hammers in tow, right? Or he'll get 1 in 6, I guess, if he fights that first boat. There's the fire flower for Flyer.
Going for the
going-
DLP clip.
Yeah,
decided giving up on that and just going for their standard. There we go.
Hey, second try. Some nice bouncy music to kill Bowser too.
Same as it was in game 1.
Oh,
Only
really?
35 fireballs.
Oh, I just didn't get out of the way quick enough.
There we go. And that
And
puts
the
my
Bowser-
5-3.
And the Bowser kick for good measure. Yeah, let's get our GGs in chat for High Flyer. Finish up with an official time of 34:04. Yeah, really nice clean run through both seeds for Flyer.
Let's see what William does here. He may either play this or just cloud it outright. He's playing it.
He does have the tail already.
Yeah, that's fair.
I would say it cuts down sort of the time in here, by close to half, if not, more if there's a bit of struggles. So. As we are joined in the booth by High Flyer. GG's.
Hey, thank you.
Nice clean run tonight.
Thank you. I was just trying to go fast.
We noticed.
Your vanilla skills were definitely on show tonight, and you never looked back. So
Yeah, at one point, I think it was in the first seed, when I saw Air Force, I almost took a dip just so I could equip the P-Wing. I was like, I'm so tempted, but I wasn't sure what I was expecting with William, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't chance it.
we did appreciate it, and I made sure to point it out when after you finished game 1, you went to show off the P-Speed strat.
Oh,
and
yeah.
might I add, it was a very nice clean run through it on first try. So.
The funny thing is, I forgot to turn save states back on, so I was like, oh, if I don't do this on the first try, it's gonna disappear when I exit the level. So thankfully it did do it on first try.
Yeah, no, really clean run through both seeds. First one was pretty straightforward and just didn't give you a ton of good inventory to work with. This one, on the contrary, was loaded with hammers and clouds and good stuff, but then a few of the fun levels as well. So we got a nice mix tonight.
Oh yeah, for sure.
There's that hammer for William, and so I think he should have 2, so he should be able to.
Yeah, there's one,
Yeah.
and we know there's another one in the very back. So
Yeah.
he's
Yeah, but that should be a god pipe.
Yeah, and then
It
he'll
is.
have the one for 7 that you used to skip all of 7 too. So
Yeah.
and he'll never know that Atlantis was back there.
Cat was not rooting for you to accidentally die to Lemmy.
I mean, if honestly, when I saw that I at least had a P-Wing, I was like, okay, in case if something bad happened, I was just gonna go for the god pipe. I was like, whatever, because I knew World 7 was coming. I was like, I don't know if I should do this or not. Like, what's the trade-off? Atlantis or possibly free World 7 without needing the hammer? So
Yeah, and I mean, who knows what 7 actually had in store with trying to make
Yeah.
it to the Middle Islands and get the fort. So
Do I gotta oracle this? I don't feel like it.
Yeah, I can't imagine
leave it
if-
as a
if it-
mystery.
I can't imagine if hammers didn't break locks, how that would have played out. Because there was like, what, 4 or 5 pipes just on the end itself?
Now this pipe should just take him right to the promised land, where you can just hammer the block and be done with it. Yes.
Yep, and he'll be able to box as well. Look at all that inventory he's stacked up again.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that puts you at 5 and 3. we think that's a guarantee in the main bracket. I don't see a world where that's not a winning record. So GG's on that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to brackets. I don't remember if the flag sets were mentioned in the docs, but
They were.
either way, okay. I mean, I do remember hearing something about faster boss bass, which honestly, it doesn't. I'm not that worried about fast boss bass. There's a
Yeah,
few
so-
other things I might be worried
Yeah,
about, but I don't. I'd have to relook at them.
Yeah, I alluded to that earlier when we were talking about how you can manipulate boss bass to do its lunge, and that it slows him down even when he's fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's basically game 2 hammers don't break locks and fast pass.
And I think another thing, I forget what it is. I have to look at it again.
But yeah, so I don't know if you have any other thoughts. They were pretty straightforward. Nice run through 6-6 and 7-5, and we were hoping forced Atlantis, but alas, you still had a cloud for that one.
Yeah.
But at least we got to see most of the fun levels. 7-8 popped up, which can always be a fun one. So.
Yeah, I think it was in the first seed. I went with that. I don't remember what I did exactly, but I remember I did something and then it ended up being a free world 5. I think I elected to not go through the twisty instead. Oh yeah, I went over the bridge, clouded the one level, took the pipe, thinking, okay, I'd rather go through the pipe, see what's there, than go through twisty, and it ended up being the right one because it literally led right to the castle, and the lock was behind the pipe, not in front of it.
Yeah, that was a nice quick world 5. And then in this one, I mean, World 1 was free with the hammer. Just a quick bro on the way out the door. 7, I think you only played 2 levels, and then you clouded one. And then hammered the lock, so you were out the door. 7 was just a plant, and you were out the door. So yeah, there's a few really nice ones in this one.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but was the only world... it was the first 3 worlds mixed, like 1, 2, and 3 mixed, and then the rest was vanilla.
Oh.
Like from worlds 4, 5, 6, 7 were all in a row.
Yeah, so we went 2, 1,
2, 1, 3.
2, 1.
Oh no, 3. It's from 3. That's what it was.
2, 1, 4, 3.
2, 1, 4, 3.
Oh,
and then
okay.
and then 5, 6, 7.
Okay. I thought for a moment like 5 of them were the same. I was like, oh wait a minute. That would have been funny. Oh boy.
Ah! I look back at the document. There is one other change for brackets. Randomized boom health is a maybe.
Oh boy.
So
I mean, I'm gonna take it as
if the
random regardless.
Yeah.
Well, if the first boom
pretend they're
boom
all
is
5.
well, if the first boom boom is 3, you're not gonna know for sure.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
I just pretend they're all 5.
You almost forgot on one of them today.
Yeah,
I think it was
that
game
from time
1,
to
but
time.
yeah, I do too. Anytime I go into a boom boom fight, I'm yelling at myself 5, just to try and not forget.
Although, if you had a hammer for that lock there in the ham bridge, I think it was free.
Yeah, there was nothing on Valley.
I think the other pipe led to the pipe in the top left corner. I'm assuming somewhere because I didn't check that. Oh what? Oh, maybe that was game 1. I'm thinking then. Oh, okay. I missed the elbow then. I don't know what was in that top left corner then, in the dark.
Yeah, because once you started going left, there was the 2 pipes, and you found the one that took you to the ham bridge, and by then the path was pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious if in World 7, if one of those pipes led to where the fort was, and it actually would have been better to save the hammer for World 8.
Yeah,
actually, that was the elbow pipe right there.
Oh, so you must have
This
seen
should
that
take
one.
him to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, top left corner, I believe, had the other pipe.
Okay.
It had to. Because there was 2 pipes in Bowser.
So it's one level this way or one level that way, and we know this way is 7-2.
Yeah.
All right, William, figuring out that this is the way forward.
Or sorry, 3-6. 7-2 is the start of it. That's right.
Oh yeah, yeah. William clouded it, which is actually pretty good.
Yeah, 7-2 is not a fun level to get at when you don't have a tail on hand and you don't know how to speed strat it.
Oh. Hey.
And that sort of, what just happened there has been the story of William's game a bit. Missed or took a waffle in 6F1, the first forward and 2.
Oh no.
And then grabbed the power up, missed the jump back.
The Fire Enemy said it's had his number this game too.
Yeah. And then in 3 you skipped 1-4 and 6F3. Yeah. And he got carpet booed twice.
Oh no.
So yeah, just
if you're wondering why he was behind by so much, that would do it.
Yeah, just some unfortunate deaths on his side.
That was another thing. I entered Niagara Falls with the P-Wing. I was so tempted to go all the way up top in the very beginning just to show what it looked like, just to come back around.
I told you, I called it. I said you could.
I thought about it, but like I said, I didn't know what I was expecting from William, and I didn't want to chance anything, so I just went with it.
Oh, I did like door 3, 4, 5, and 6. That was nice.
Well, I was like, oh, door 3 didn't work, and well, the thing is too, the hot foot was right there by the door, and I panicked. I was like, oh, I don't want to get hit, so I went in door 4 and tried it.
Okay, I thought it was all planned. Once you missed door 3, I thought you were just going in order till you got there.
I did think about it, but then as soon as I saw the hot foot, I panicked, and I was like, well, let's just go in the door. Wait, where did the hammer suit come from?
Toad House in 3.
Oh, okay.
He found the
Omni House.
It was the Frog Tanuki hammer suit house.
Yeah.
Probably the one you were looking for in 7.
Yeah. Okay. At least I didn't find a frog suit.
You could have mustard ended it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you lucked out. You got the fire flower from the first power-up box. So.
All right, hammers to the face.
Oh boy.
He Kobe Bowser in the first game. Caught him midair. Really nice.
Nice.
All right. That's it. Get your G's up for William. He's going to clock in with a 46-41.
Yeah, GG's to William. So he'll be sitting at 4 and 4, which may be right in that playoff
2 and
tiebreaker
6.
something. Was it 2 and 6?
Oh, I thought William had 3. It was 3 and 3 also. Unless I.
Oh right, sorry. 2. He was 2 and 4.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, 2 and 6.
It was a challenge. It did a thing. It caused me to severely misread things.
But we welcome in William. GG's.
Thanks, GG to you as well, High Flyer.
Hey, GG's.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I knew I was going to need a miracle, and it didn't happen. And there were a lot of mistakes made. Dying at the end of Piranha Fort was bad. All the other deaths were not great either, but like that one stood out to me. Like I got the Piranha Fort small, and then I get hitboxed on Boom Boom hit number 5.
Oh no! Yeah, that's the worst. Either that or the disco slide. Boom boom.
I had a Boom Boom try to disco slide me. I avoided that one though. But yeah,
I've been seeing him shuffle. I've been seeing him do the shuffle a lot lately.
yeah, interesting.
I don't. I want to say I've heard what causes that, and I think it just all depends on what frame you hit him on that causes him
Yeah,
to
that's
do that.
that's why I recall you DMing me about the explanation for that thing because I was
Yeah.
wondering about it myself.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think that's his normal movement if you like leave him alone, kind of thing. Because he can do that. So I don't know if it just what exactly caused it. I just know it has to do something with frame perfect or something of that nature.
Yeah, with
The curse of being frame perfect.
Sounds.
and the hammers breaking locks didn't do a whole lot apart from World 7 on this seed. Like it made 7 basically free. But yeah, I didn't see any other spots where that would have been nifty. But hey, you know,
Yeah,
that's
so-
randomness
I
too,
will say
right?
though, even though you had some brutal deaths in Waterland, you actually did a pretty good play saving that hammer for Iceland because you skipped Atlantis doing that.
Oh wow. Wow, if I get Atlantis, I probably fail the run. Like if I have to play a bunch of 6, I'd probably fail the run.
I mean, granted, Flyer had a cloud for it, but still.
Yeah.
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 I took the chance. I was like, I don't want to break this rock because I can't see what's like beyond that setup. So I was like, I'll just play the forts instead. And I was really tempted to break that rock.
I want to go back to game 1 for a second, William. You actually routed World 8 a lot better than Flyer did.
Really?
Flyer did those 2 forts on the hand bridge. They were both duds.
Ah. Yeah. Just got lucky with the routing, I guess. I've definitely gotten it wrong myself a number of times. Yeah. The World 6 was kind of interesting. You see the 3 forts in front of you, and suddenly, like, the fort I picked, I don't want the lock to break. I actually don't want either of the locks to break, because then when I gamble with breaking the rock, what I knew what it was going to do, like, I want whatever's behind there to be gone. Like, I don't want to break that rock and then find out I got to make a bridge. Yeah,
But
so
thankfully that lock was nowhere special.
yeah. So that was that was definitely a trip. Like that entire seed, like there was some weird stuff. Yeah, like who knew I'd be thrilled to use that hammer on Worlds 1 rather than breaking a lock.
Yeah,
Like a
three
hammer
level save straight away in World 1. Yeah.
3 levels, not a bad deal at all. Yeah, so and like I said, this is like I thought that the chances of winning anything here were pretty thin, but you know what? I almost pulled an upset week 1, so you never really know. But Highflyer is an excellent player, and look forward to seeing what you can do in whichever side of the next round you end up in. And good game. That was great.
Thank you.
So I do have to apologize to William for not seeing the mismatch until it was far too late to do anything about it.
It happens. I'll just pretend that like whichever 2 and 4 I would have got would have been the best one of the bunch, and similar result. I'm sure there's somebody who got some rough opponents and all that, but it happens. Like I didn't even think about it until we saw the other mismatch. I'm like, wait a second, like how else did the system goof? Maybe that happens.
Yeah, my eyes were too fixated on the 2 06s being paired against 2 4s, which was particularly egregious.
Yeah, you definitely don't want that to happen. That's just how it is, though. And like, I'm gonna end up in the Challenge Cup either way, I expect. So,
yeah, it would appear so. But
like, even if I get a
Challenge
2
Cup
and
should be a bit merciful for you.
yeah, I was saying like, even if I got another 2 and 4 and I swept them somehow, like my margins are probably no good. I got blown out a few times anyway, and I was probably going to end up in the Challenge Cup anyway. So nothing really on my side. Just hopefully it didn't upset the balance of the rest of the tournament. Yeah. So
4-4 is gonna be no man's land of ranking. I can tell.
yeah, that's the bubble.
Yeah, I mean, whoever I play against, I look forward to it no matter what. So, yeah.
Yep. So, any final thoughts, the two of you?
Again, GG's William. It was great to race you. Dustin Ratboy, thanks for doing comms. Same SpeedGaming, letting us stream the races. Everyone out there in chat tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the entertainment, and looking to see y'all in the future, whatever sometime next week, I guess.
Yeah, GG. Thanks everybody for watching, for putting on the tournament, for commentating. Yeah, it's a great time regardless of the result, and look forward to the next rounds. Hopefully I clean things up before then.
All right. Thank you, both our runners. Please, everyone, give both Highflyer and WilliamInTX a follow, as well as myself and Ratboy. Later tonight at 11 p.m., we have another game, Night Shifter versus J Coper. That should also be a pretty close matchup. This one is, I believe this one is for sure 3-3 versus 3-3.
Yeah.
I think it's actually a pair up, pair down.
Well, all right, we gotta load up the image I made. You're right. This is actually 3-3-2-4.
Feels familiar.
But after this one, all the matchups are the way they should have been.
Okie dokie. All right. And that about does it on my end. Thank you, racers, for racing. Thanks, Ratboy, for offering to do comms. I sort of hopped in myself. Thanks, SpeedGaming, for allowing us to have this tournament. And thank you, viewers, for watching. I'm Dustminion.
I'm Ratboy.
And that about should do it. We'll see you later tonight, perhaps.
Yeah.
Goodbye for now.
Take care, everybody.
See ya.